Welcome back. It has been way too long, but here we are. Welcome back to my channel, to my Simply Complex Life, where I give you a glimpse into my simple yet complex life. Y'all, I've been trying to do this video all day, and it's been one thing after the other after another. And now that we're here, now my battery wants to go dead. But anyway, let's see how far we get. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some pictures and videos and things of my family's recent trip to Tbilisi, Georgia. We went to Tbilisi, Georgia for our Christmas holiday. We currently live in Baku in Azerbaijan, and we wanted to just get away for a little bit and just be in a different environment. We are big Christmas people, so it's really important to us that we spent our holiday somewhere with, like, you know, just that Christmas vibe. We heard from a couple of people that Tbilisi, Georgia is really, really nice during the Christmas holiday season. And that was correct. Tbilisi did not disappoint. So we left Baku on a Monday and we returned the following Friday. The plane ride from Baku to Tbilisi is about 45 minutes or so. Which is perfect for us because we have smaller children. Specifically, we have a toddler that will turn 2 soon. So long plane rides these days we're not doing it. We are not doing it, okay? Those of you who have toddlers, or if you've had a toddler before, you know. On the plane ride to Tbilisi, we got some really nice views of the Caucasus Mountains. We arrived in Tbilisi like at the tip of the evening, so it was kind of going into rush hour. Thankfully, we had already arranged our transportation from the airport to the hotel. So after we got our checked baggage and exited the airport, like, our driver was there waiting on us, so that was awesome. The ride from the airport to the hotel was about an hour. Again, I did mention that it was like a rush hour, so there was tons of traffic, but along the way we had some nice things to look at, you know. Just being there for the first time, me and the kids anyway. My husband had been before, but this time around he got to go for leisure. And so on that drive, we were able to see like some murals, some different artwork. Of course, we were just kind of checking out the surroundings, the scenery. As we were traveling to our hotel, it was starting to get dark. So the closer we got, like, to the area, to the town area, things really started to transform in a great way. There were Christmas lights and Christmas trees all over the place. It was pretty much like a winter wonderland. The people who told us about Tbilisi and how nice it is during the Christmas holiday season, they were absolutely correct. It was nothing short of amazing. We stayed at the Hilton Garden Inn in the Vake area. I may be saying that wrong, I'm not sure. But anyway, there's a lot of shops. There's a market nearby, like lots of little, if you are one of those people who like to get out and explore, check out different things, it was the perfect area. So we really enjoyed staying there. The Hilton Garden Inn, it was very clean. It's not like a super nice hotel, but it's pretty decent. The staff was pleasant. They also offered a breakfast buffet each morning. And if you have a big family like mine, you know, that's really, really important. That's like one less meal we had to figure out for the day. So our first evening there, we didn't really do anything. Even though the plane ride was short, anytime you're traveling, it can be a little bit exhausting. So, you know, a couple hours in the airport, all that jazz, we figured we would just kind of chill out for the rest of the evening and start fresh the next day, which is what we did. The very next morning, we pretty much hit the ground running. We got up, we had breakfast, and immediately after breakfast, we went to this place called Rike Park. I might be saying that wrong, but it's kind of like in the heart of the city near Old Town or Old Tbilisi. It's like this huge, expansive outdoor open recreational area that has like so many different activities and things going on. So it's this huge park. There are tons of vendors and different things to do. You have people trying to offer you a boat ride, trying to offer you a city tour or some kind of tour like on a horse and carriage or in a fancy little buggy car. We didn't do any of that, and I'm glad that we didn't, because I feel like we got the best bang for our buck by taking the cable car ride up to the, I forgot what the name of the fortress is called, maybe like the Nakalara. I don't quite know the name of the fortress, but we took the cable car ride up to the fortress. And once you get up there, you have these awesome, incredible, like panoramic views of Tbilisi. So that's why I said I'm kind of glad we didn't jump for like the boat ride, the buggy ride, or the this or the that was being offered, because you have these people constantly coming at you trying to get you to do one of these excursions. But in my opinion, the best thing to do is take the cable car ride up, which is what we did. Once we got up there, we hung out for a good while, probably 25-30 minutes. There were vendors up top. Again, you have all these incredible views, which is a great like picture opportunity if you're interested in doing that kind of thing. So we took lots of pictures, just kind of walked around a bit, explored a bit. When we were done, we then took the cable car back down to the park, did a bit more of the walking around, sightseeing. Again, lots of vendors there. We didn't really buy anything. I mean, you had a vendor that was selling like roasted chestnuts. You had vendors selling jewelry, toys, whatever you can think of. Once we were back down there, we did take a walk to the Peace Bridge, which is like this landmark. Is famously known, really beautiful, by the way. Walked over, checked that out. Just kind of did a lot of little walking around, and then we left after that. So day 2, that is what we did. We went to Rike Park. Day 3, we went to Matsminda Park, which was a really cool experience. So at Matsminda Park, we took the funicular it's a mouthful. We took the funicular railway up to the top of Matsminda Mountain. So this place is pretty much like a ginormous amusement park, but at the top of the mountain. It also has some really, really, really nice views of Tbilisi. I'll insert some pictures and videos so you can see. Lots of things for kids to do. You have bumper cars, you have a Ferris wheel, you have like there was a gaming arcade somewhere in the park. I feel like we didn't even scratch the surface of everything that park had to offer. We have 2 older kids, but then we also have the toddlers. So, you know, toddlers pretty much expire at a certain point. So when we're out being adventurous, checking things out, we have to kind of keep that in mind. And it's cool that our older kids are okay with that, or at least they've come to be okay with that. But anyway, Matsuminda Park was a really, really, really cool place. They also had these restaurants at the top of Matsuminda Mountain. So actually, the one of the ladies working in the hotel told us that we should try, I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but that she said they had these sweet like dough or bread things. I'll insert a picture or a video, but it's called Pontiki, I think it is. It was really good. I'm not the type to like pastries that have like jellies or creams or things in the inside, but I did try it and it was really, really good. To me, it kind of tastes like a hot Krispy Kreme donut, but with, I don't know, maybe the icing on the inside kind of tastes like the glaze that's on the outside of a Krispy Kreme original donut. I don't know, but it was good. It was very, very, very yummy. So when we finished that, we took the funicular railway back down. Again, just really cool experience. I'm a person, like, I don't really like heights that much, but it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me. I think I was just overwhelmed in a great way of the views, the picturesque views that I had of Tbilisi. So 10 out of 10, recommend, and I would absolutely do that again. Okay, so day 1 was our travel and relaxation day. Day 2 was Reike Park day. On day 3, we went to Matsuminda Mountain, Matsuminda Park. Day 4, we went to the Liberty Square area, I think it's called. It's also known as Freedom Square. Again, there are lots of shops and different things around. It's a pretty busy area. They have this huge mall there, the Galleria Mall. So we went and kind of explored that a bit. After we were done there, we walked down a bit to, I'm not sure what this building is, but it's a really important building. But they had this huge Christmas tree that we absolutely wanted to get up close to because it was really beautiful, really nice. And you had tons of people out there also taking pictures of this tree. So of course we had to take a picture with the tree as well. After we explored that whole Liberty Square or Freedom Square area, I think we were pretty much done for the rest of the day. We kind of chilled out a bit. But I mentioned our hotel room, or maybe I didn't mention this, but our hotel, the Hilton Garden Inn, is located in Vake area. And in that area is also a ton of shops and things. There's a Dunkin' Donuts across the street from it, a Wendy's. So we're super excited and happy to see that. And we did check out both of those. By the way, I have learned, I've always heard this, but now that I've been living abroad for about 9 months or so now, I understand what people mean when they say fast food overseas tastes nothing like fast food in America. And for the most part, that's in a good way. That Wendy's was really, really good. Dunkin', I didn't really enjoy the coffee that much. I didn't try any donuts because I'm usually not like a donut kind of person unless it's Krispy Kreme donut. So I'm one of those people, I can walk into Dunkin' Donuts and get my hot coffee and leave. Like, I don't really care about the munchkins or any of those other things. They also had this, it's not a strip mall, but it's kind of like a smaller mall situation with a market and other little vendors. So we did end up buying a Georgian rug, like a smaller one that's more so like a runner I guess. But I wish I had a picture. That rug was about 70 lari, which, you know, when you convert it over to USD, it was not that expensive. So we absolutely had to get that as our thing that, you know, we were going to bring back home with us and to have for a while. Just something we can look at and remember our time we spent in Georgia. All in all, we really enjoyed Tbilisi a lot. It is very family friendly. There seems to be like a lot of things to do. We also enjoyed the food as well. They have just so many outdoor green space areas. Art is huge there. There's just like a lot of natural beauty, landscaping. You have like the influence of the Soviet times. So like the architecture there is amazing. That blend between modern and old. It's really, really nice. One of the things I found surprising about Tbilisi is the amount of stray dogs that are walking around everywhere. It just really, I don't know, just threw me off because we currently live in Baku, and in Baku you have stray cats everywhere. So to see so many dogs walking around in Tbilisi, like the complete opposite. But anyway, those dogs are very well taken care of and they are very friendly. They don't bother you at all. I was told that the only time you need to be concerned about the dogs in Tbilisi is if, like, once you start to go outside of the city, those dogs are a little bit more aggressive and territorial. But anyway, my family and I had a great time in Georgia. We are already like trying to figure out when we can go back. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content like this, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Catch you in the next one.